This evening, a Merom man is being featured in the Meet the Artists event at the town's public library. In his drawings, his vision of the world is clear, even as his actual vision continues to decline. Nicole Christine brings us his story.
Kenneth Dials has been an artist for most of his life.
When I was probably 10, 11 years old, I would draw cartoons from comic books. That's Otis from Andy Griffin.
Dials originally planned to pursue art in college.
It was a commercial art school, and everything is in commercial art is done with color, and I'm colorblind, so that was a big obstacle for me, so I ended up dropping out of art school.
His colorblindness isn't the only visual impairment Dials faces. He was born with macular degeneration and is now legally blind.
Even when I was young, I had to take my glasses off and work up real close to the artwork like this, with almost my nose touching.
Since retiring, Dials has spent more time working on his craft. He draws a lot of inspiration from Norman Rockwell.
He painted things the way he thought the world should be, and I'm kind of the same way. You know, the world we live in nowadays is pretty hectic, and I like to draw things that are simple and kind of takes you back in time.
Dials keeps his setup pretty simple.
Since I'm black and white, that's it. Pencil and eraser.
But the final product is anything but simple. Not to mention, Dials builds his own frames in his garage. Dials' wife, Ginny, recently reached out to the Merom Library, believing her husband's work to be worth showcasing and selling. Joshua Collins, the local librarian, agreed.
We're a small town, so the treasures that we have in our town, we want to share them. We don't want to keep them to ourselves, so that's what we're doing here at the library. We're bringing in his art so everybody can enjoy it.
Dials' art will be on display at the library for the rest of September, a symbol of his dedication and a message of ability overcoming obstacles.
I think handicapped people are capable of doing amazing things. And I'm just one of them that had this God-given talent that I would like to share with other people.
With local news that matters, I'm Nicole Christine.
What a humble and talented man. Dials also says he's hoping to open a shop in Merom and eventually expand to other areas. The Meet the Artists event featuring Mr. Dials is tonight from 6 to 7 p.m. at the Merom Public Library. Several of his drawings will be on display there through the end of the month.